The difference between the DO and the MD degree is very subtle. You know, there aren't very many visible, tangible, obvious differences. A lot of the differences between a DO and MD are in philosophy. It's the way that we look at a patient and our approach to a patient, remembering that above all else, they are one complete person.
There's just a difference in the way we relate, in the way we put the whole picture of the treatment of the patient together. Does that make a difference in the military? Yeah, because they're all looking for that personal touch, and it's real important that way.
I think in many ways, you know, our background has advanced military medicine maybe more so than some of the other training backgrounds. And opportunities to see the practice of medicine in some places that you just really can't fathom. I mean, opportunities, I was stationed in Japan to see Japanese medicine up front, opportunities for, to look at medicine in austere environments, both on a humanitarian basis and on a combat basis.
We are very comfortable osteopathic physicians because of many of us come from rural training places who deal with environments that are austere.
We were more apt to go and do those additional things that looked at where our patients worked. So for me, was your patient down in the engineering spaces? Were they the commanding officer? Were they involved on the decks? What was their working environment? Because that contributes to, number one, how you take care of them, but number two, their convalescence and so forth. And I think that became a lot more important as time went on.
And after my enlistment, I came back and I ended up applying to medical school because I felt that the military had changed my outlook and my profession. And for those reasons, I ended up staying in the military following that, and the educational opportunities, and to give something back to the military and to the government for what they have changed my whole philosophy and my education.
Encounter, improvise, and overcome. And I think with that wide diversity of osteopathic training, we're better equipped to deal with a wide range of problem solving.
And it gives you an opportunity to really evaluate the patient's total, and not only their mental condition, their physical condition, but their osteopathic condition. And as a surgeon, those are the things that you bring to the table, understanding that the patient has more to offer.
The dean of the college at that time told us that patients always want three things. The first thing they want is for you to close your mouth and listen to them. The second thing they want is for you to teach them something. And the third thing they want is for you to put your hands on them. And I have followed that advice, at least I've tried to follow that advice in every patient encounter I've had since then.
It's a great life. It's a hard life. They're anywhere from having your entire education paid for to having a long-term retirement. The military life is some of the greatest, and even though we will always be concerned about deployments and where we have to go with that, the best times in the Navy that I have had have been on deployments.
But nothing made me the physician I am today more than time I spent in the military, and particularly serving in those wars.
It's been a wealth of experience for me. I've enjoyed my time. I've been many places throughout the world, not only supporting Desert Storm 1 and 2, but I've been to the UN in Kosovo and supported the team there. It's been an interesting travel for me.
Who wouldn't want to do this? Who wouldn't want to take that opportunity? And I really think that that's a, I have certainly gotten back more than what I've given, and I think that that would be my speech. You'll get more out of it than you ever put into it.
Take care of the soldiers, sailors, Marines, Air Force, and Airmen, and Coast Guard. Just take good care of the veterans.